Good afternoon, Nate Riesen, John, Lancaster Toyota. Look at this machine. This is a 2013 Toyota Rav4 Limited, Barcelona Red with tan leather. Dude, I want to point out the price point, $29,400. It's virtually unchanged from 2012 and it gets so much more. 6-speed, automatic, 6-inch backup camera, power rear door, 2.5-liter 4-cylinder, 29 miles per gallon on the highway. This thing is a knockout. That new engine, that new transmission combination is absolutely phenomenal. It goes on the road like a Camry. You can't believe how quiet this car is. This is a limited standard model. No nav, no blind spots, nothing added to it. Look at the chrome underneath there. What is that now? Come on, Toyota, you're awesome. Look at the two-tone body. I love it. It's going to look awesome in silver and pearl white. White on top with the black kind of two-tone look on the bottom there. Wow. Nice looking 18-inch aluminum wheels are the difference between the XLE and the Limited. This thing looks great. I'm sad that I can't do this outdoors. It's January here in sunny Wisconsin, therefore it's freezing. I've got no light now that it's 4 o'clock. But this thing is a nice looking machine. I like the chrome roof rack. I think it looks great. I like the mirrors, I like the turn signal on the mirrors. I like the new wheels. It's a nice looking Rav. As you know, the spare tire is gone from the back door. The back door now lifts up versus swing out to the side. Nice looking machine. Projector halogens. Running lights and high beams on the inside. Turn signals. Generous, huge fog lights. Do a nice job lighting the way. A little more aerodynamic mirror, reduces wind noise, LED turn signal on the side because sure it looks cool. Not only does it look cool, it's safe, it's going to give better visibility. This thing looks awesome. So, more about that power rear door. I've got a button on the key fob, push and hold. You can stop this thing wherever you want to. The thing opens up huge. You can actually push the button a second time when you're opening or closing it, making it stop, making it hold this position. For convenience, there's a button here. And obviously the button on the key fob. And there's a button up in the driver's seat. To the left of the driver's seat, there's a button you can press to open and close the rear door. Of course, we still retain some cargo space underneath the floor. There's a temporary spare tire. There's cargo boxes there on the left. Standard cargo cover can be removed and stowed underneath the floor. Just see the interior of this thing. It looks beautiful. Second row seats lay down flat. We retain a lot of the cargo space that we had in the 2012. We're a little bit shorter, but I don't think it's going to be a problem. In a previous video, I measured 80 inches from the very back to the most forward position on the front seat, and I think 73 when I went with the seats in normal sitting position. But still, amazing cargo space. I didn't point it out before, but it's a really low rear bumper, so when you're loading cargo, this thing isn't hard. It's just above my kneecaps. It's very low. Nice position for the handle so you can recline the rear seat, so it's very comfortable to sit in. But look at this interior. This is softex, which is a synthetic leather. It's going to be more durable. You're not going to get the weather cracking that you're used to seeing on the driver's seat at the edge. They're not going to get any of that because this material is synthetic. It's going to stand up a lot longer. But it feels so good. I'm just going to grab the seat and look at how nice. I mean, it's very, very nice. And that gives us a little softer seat to sit in. I just want to point out, I'm putting my feet underneath those seats. I just want to point that out. It's got good legroom back here too. My knees aren't bumping into the seat. The new seat design to it is really good at concaving the back of that seat to give me room for my knees. This seat's about 2 clicks from being all the way back. And there is a lot of rear legroom, and there's a lot of room up front in the cabin too. Going with the new kind of design, Toyota's got these black floors in the car. They're going to be great for durability. You're not going to wear the floor out. The floor mats back in the day when we had gray and tan. But look at this interior. It's so beautiful, this two-tone setup. I love it. The dash of this Rav looks a lot like the Avalon does. It's very cut, but it's also very soft materials. It's great. This Limited comes with a moonroof, standard. Nothing in this car is an option. Everything is standard here. but I got a couple cool things to show you. Of course, we know about Smart Key. Smart Key is such that as long as the key is in my pocket, when I walk up to the Rav knows that I'm present, and when I touch the door unlocks. And so you just touch the door handle. But you can also lock the door as you walk away. You push the button, and the doors lock. But walk back up to it, and you'll hear it beep, just because I touched the door handle. And that's Smart Key. So because it's limited, we have power driver's seat, 8 movements plus lumbar. Because it's a limited Rav4, we have memory controls for the driver's seat. A nice carbon fiber look on the doors here, so no need to use boring monotone panels. We use nice carbon fiber look. Of course, power mirrors, dimmer switch to the dashboard, and traction control off. Covered by this, we've got our 4-wheel drive differential lock, which allows you to lock the 4-wheel drive up for a 50-50 power split. Then we got our power rear door button. Limited brings on fully automatic headlights. So in Limited, you simply set them to auto. Headlights come on and off automatically. I need to adjust them with exception to brights. I'm just going to hit the start button. Great looking dash. Look at this. Full control of the radio. Presets. Mode. Back button. Answer a phone call. Display. Toggles the trip information up there on the screen. It'll be distance to empty, average, fuel economy, temperature gauge, everything's shown there. I think I need a new camera. And then our display audio, which gives us a 6-inch backup camera. Look at this. How great is that? It gives you the kind of the green bars, so I know where I can and can't drive. The red light gives me a stop point, so I believe that's about 12 inches from the rear bumper. Nonetheless, it's nice. Limited also gives us a auto-dimming rearview mirror. Nice setup. Dual zone climate control as well. Set the temperature to the number you want. Car will control the fan speed and select the correct vents based on heating or cooling. But you can also run it manually if you want to. Manually, kind of where you just select hot or cold and set the fan speed. Nice machine. So this is the 2013 Toyota Rav4 Limited Barcelona Red. This has the tan leather interior, tan softex interior. Great job, Toyota, giving us a wonderful new Rav4. And this is Nate Riesen, John Lancaster Toyota, sunny Madison, Wisconsin. You got a question or comment? Leave it below. Contact details are there as well. Feel free to call or email if you need something.